All right.
Hey, welcome to Uncle Mike's Poolcast. This is a podcast named after my Uncle Pool. My name's Bren.
My name is Sarah.
I'm Jack.
We have fucking, Dogleg.
Yeah, we got Pogleg.
Chase from Dogleg.
Hello.
Just Chase from Dogleg.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
Chase from Dogleg. Hello.
Chase, we have one question that we ask everyone. It's our, reoccurring question.
Okay.
What is the most illegal thing you've ever done?
The most illegal thing I've ever done. Are you talking about quantity or quality?
However you perceive it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we had one person. We had one person tell us about how the Secret Service came to their house.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Public
Okay.
nudity wasn't.
That was a good one.
That's kind of crazy. I'm going based off of quantity, and the amount of times that it's happened makes it more severe than something of equal value that happened at one time. Probably underage drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's valid. All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
So on that note, I'm gonna DM the FBI right quick.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
No, we actually are
I don't know what the you are okay. I don't know what the what's it called, the license of liability or whatever the fuck that is.
Oh shit.
It's been at least 2 years, so I might be clean now or clear. But I mean, go for it. I don't think you can prove shit.
I don't know. We probably can't. I got rid of the fucking watermark.
No, sure we can't. There's literally nothing.
No more lines.
Nice, good job.
So,
Nice.
have you listened to? I'm just gonna go off on a limb and assume you've listened to the new Guck Fuck album, at least
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I finally got a chance to listen to it earlier today. It came out 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While I was working, I was like, oh shit, I can finally listen to this album. I really like it. My favorite moment is the Kingdom Hearts references.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are tight.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah, we had them in the pool, while they were
We had them in the pool while they were trying to upload it.
Cool.
And it was kind of bass.
Yeah.
They're the homies. I'm gonna just be fucking repping Guitar Fight for the past for the next few decades.
Oh no, they're sick as fuck. I mean, I remember we played with them. God, I don't even know the last time we played. It might have been a year and a half ago at this point. I don't remember the exact time frame, but it's been a minute. But we've always been like, these guys are fucking gnarly. And ironically, or I guess coincidentally, my favorite anime is Fooly Cooly. So I was like, why obviously I'm gonna fucking want to play with these guys.
I feel like Fooly Cooly is the universal answer for anyone in DIY whose favorite anime is. If you ask them what your favorite anime is.
Yeah.
I've watched Fooly Cooly 6 times.
I've watched it 6 times, over the course of the past 2 days. That shit is.
You really only should watch season 1. Season 2 and 3, I don't consider them valid or as Fooly Cooly. I only consider season 1 the original, and that's 6 episodes. So yeah, you could grind it every day because it's only 2.5 hours at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, around that.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a few times to even get a general grasp. I think its intention is to be trippy as balls, you know.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be overwhelming for sure. That's a core aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. So, Chase, rumor has it you like Smash Bros. I don't know where this rumor came up along the line.
I don't know.
But I do know that you are ranked. Is it? I can't remember. If it's 3rd or 1st in your state.
3rd or 1st? Oh, in my state? Oh no, this is okay. That is some stuff that got through the grapevine, and I feel definitely got manipulated. I am not third or first in Michigan. I am arguably top 20 in Michigan, like around the 15 to 17 mark. But I am nowhere near the caliber of the first or third best player in Michigan, to clarify.
Okay, so that's just rumors. You're not actually good at Smash Bros.
Whoa, okay, hold on.
Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Who do you main?
I main Falco.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you could hear it, but that's me slamming my chest very hard.
Hell yeah, I'm wearing a Falco shirt right now.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm just wearing a Guitar Fight hoodie.
That's badass.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm
wait.
not wearing.
In your experience as, being really good at Smash Bros., have you played any, actually notable players?
Yeah, I have. There's been a couple times where, because one of the biggest tournaments, of the year back, when tournaments and shows were a thing, was Big House, which happens in Detroit, Michigan. So it's literally in my backyard. And so I would go there for the past 4 years, I think. And almost every top player in the world attends that tournament because it's so prestigious, which I'm really thankful to have the opportunity to compete so locally in. And I've played, not in tournament, but I've played games. I've played Melee with Mango, Pew Pew. I don't know which top Smash players, but I mean I played with Mango, and I feel like everyone knows Mango.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm
right.
kind of well-versed in competitive Melee because there's a point where I was like, I'm going to be good at Melee, and then I kind of realized I don't want to put in the effort to learn how to wave shine.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
And I'm not smart enough. And I'm not smart enough to play who's the guy? He's a Sheik main.
Plop?
No, Borp.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. He has no tech skill, but he's just smart.
Yeah. What's the best player you've taken a set off of?
The best player I've taken a set off of, I don't think any of you will know them, is my friend Sheep, who is top 10 in Michigan. That's
that's still impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing I can brag about to strangers. There was one time though. There's a fun story where we were playing a show in Philly, probably almost 2 years ago, and on my laptop I run a GameCube emulator so I can play Melee at shows. And I have you can use the GameCube Switch or Wii U adapter to make your to make it work on your computer. Yeah. We were playing this gig, and I used to always I still do offer people if they can beat me in Melee, they can get free merch. And at the Philly show, this guy came up. He was playing Sheik, and he was pretty good. And I was like, okay, let's do a best of 3 for merch because you're a good player. Let's not just do one game. And he told me, he's like, okay, yeah, I'm down. Also, by the way, I'm number 2 on the Philly PR. And I was like, oh, okay, holy shit. That means you're probably pretty fucking good. And I barely beat him. It was last stock, last hit. I fucking clutched it out by I couldn't even tell you what happened because it was so long ago, but I got incredibly lucky. And I had a wave of relief come over me because I was like, oh, holy shit, I almost just had to give away free merch for the first time. This would have been bad.
So what you're saying is I should start training in Melee to become number 14 in Georgia so I can get free merch from you.
I mean, good luck. Georgia's pretty good.
Do you have a ranking, Jack?
I'm unranked because I never bothered going to tournaments because when I wanted to get into competitive Melee, I was too young to drive.
Well,
yeah.
shit. Fucking, have you, Chase, what's your favorite Klaus in the Side?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Klaus.
What's my favorite what? I'm sorry.
Don't answer.
Spaghetti sauce nutsack song?
Oh my god.
Nutsack
Klaus,
song?
what did we tell you about
Spaghetti sauce nutsack? Shut the fuck up. I'm asking Chase a question.
So you can always mute Klaus. That's an option.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't say I'm familiar.
Spaghetti sauce nutsack
don't worry, you're not missing out.
Spaghetti sauce nutsack is Klaus's band that kind of started as a joke, but you know, I thought it was a joke because it's called Spaghetti Sauce Nutsack, and then he was like, "Hey, we dropped an EP," and I was like, "Shit, that's a real band. I thought you were just kidding."
Klaus, if you send a link in the Discord chat, I'll be happy to listen to it.
So, wait, what were your biggest influences for Dogleg, actually?
It varies between the members of the band, but the ones that we all 100% share are Bear vs. Shark. And then Alex and I are huge fans of Crash of Rhinos.
Never heard of them. I will check them out.
They're like a band. They're like a 2010s emo band from the UK. Their album Distal, it's got like green and black, is one of my top 3 albums of all time.
Nice.
They have 2 drummers and 2 bassists.
That sounds incredibly overwhelming. I mean,
it's like, but it's not like Slipknot. It's not like Slipknot. Yeah. It's like.
Oh, so it's for lame people.
It's just listen to it, and then you can give your own opinion of it afterwards. Outside of that, a huge influence on me is Guacamora.
That is my favorite band right now. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Specifically, I think Ghoul Intentions, one of their early EPs, is the greatest collection of music ever created in the history of mankind.
Valid. I listened to that all the way through like 5 times just yesterday. Like, I listened to them so fucking much.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was a freshman year of college. For reference, was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh damn, you're cooler than us.
I just wanted frame of reference. I didn't mean to flex. Sorry.
Nah, you're good.
Oh, dude's got a college education. Oh, God.
Yeah, you know. I graduated marketing because my mom said I wanted to do what did I want to do? Oh, sorry. I've been drinking vodka sodas all day.
You're good.
I wanted to do something with sociology, but my mom said I had to make money, so I went with marketing. Yeah, that's literally a conversation I had after I graduated high school.
Yeah, fuck. I just want to talk about Guacamora now. What's your favorite song of theirs?
If I go mute, I'm doing something for school.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I still want to tell the story real quick. So freshman year of college. Freshman year of college, I was in honors like 1000, which was just like I went to Wayne State, and like the honors program was about like the history of Detroit and like different aspects of it. So the class we were in was about like the political upbringing in Detroit, or like how politics were aligned in Detroit. And we had to write a group 25-page paper. And it was a group of 4 or 5 of us. And all I remember is that I never got to meet any of my group members. And we had like a very brief conversation over like Facebook Messenger where they were all like, yeah, I don't really give a fuck about this class. Like, if we fail the paper, we fail the paper. I really don't give a shit. And me, being a nerd, was like, I really want to get a good grade. So 2 days before the paper was due, I pulled my first all-nighter, and I listened to Ghoul Intentions by Guacamora on repeat before it was on Spotify. So I found the Ghoul Intentions EP on YouTube, and I typed in the YouTube repeat link so that I listened to it for literally 12 hours straight while typing 20 pages of his 25-page paper.
Whoa.
And I turned it in, and I'm still not even sick of the EP. I still think it's the greatest fucking thing ever written.
I was
listened to it.
I was really bragging about listening to that 4 times in one day, and you listened to it for 12 hours.
It's a phenomenal piece of work.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
I also got to see it live. I'm very, very lucky. I got to see Guacamora on their farewell tour when they played Death House in Grand Rapids. I drove out my senior year, just like on a school night, which like Grand Rapids from where I live is like 3 hours.
Oh shit!
So me and because it's still Michigan, but like I'm in like southeast Michigan, and Grand Rapids is very southwest Michigan.
Wait, how far from Kalamazoo are you? Because that's how I think of it.
I'm 2.5 hours from Kalamazoo.
Okay, so I have a general idea.
Yeah. I mean, I lived in Detroit throughout the entirety of college, and now I live in a suburb like 15 minutes north of Detroit.
Okay, wait. So I have a very bizarre question, really quick.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
That I'm only gonna ask you because you're from Michigan. What is your favorite Great Lake?
Superior, because of the name.
Valid.
Is it just because you have a superiority complex, or is there like?
No, I don't. I just
any of the lakes and like.
I just respect its. I respect its name. I respect its name.
Oh yeah, of course, it's dominance. But have you ever been to any of the lakes, like respectively? I'm sorry, I'm fucking tripping balls, dog.
No, that.
No, you're good.
Plus, that was funny.
I'm trying to think if I have. Off the top of my head, I feel like I've been to 2 of them, but I couldn't tell you which ones. Just because to me it seems so normal or like so expected that I don't really keep track of it at all.
That's me. Like I live in the Chicago suburbs, and sometimes I'll like talk about going to the city, and I have friends who don't live here who are like, shit, you're at like the Willis Tower, and it's like, yeah. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like it doesn't like mean anything to you, you know? Like it doesn't hold any weight because
it's just normalized.
Yeah, it's very normalized.
Well, Klaus, you can't say that because you live in fucking southeastern Texas.
Fred, Texas. Dog.
Fred, Texas.
Someone posted a fucking thing on Twitter. They were like about to go to Cloud City, and it was a picture of Fred Figglehorn and like the SpongeBob in the shape of Texas.
Hell yeah,
Fred, Texas. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I thought they were telling you that you looked like Fred Figglehorn, and they're kind of right. I just now got that.
Bitch.
Pog.
What's your favorite variant of arson?
I'm sorry, what?
What's your favorite variant of arson?
What are the variants of arson?
Yeah,
that's
a good question.
I definitely just made that up. Burning shit.
Okay.
There's burning houses.
The confidence that you just showed made me like believe that there were like flavors of arson I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, I just assert my.
I have like a little fire pit.
Yeah.
And sometimes my roommate will put a bunch of newspaper in it, and like then burning flames of newspaper will carry over to our neighbor's yard, which in a poor day, like with bad luck, could be considered arson.
Yeah.
That's valid. It's pretty
Sorry, one of the handymen for our landlords just showed up. He's repainting the basement right now because we had severe water damage from one of the bathroom pipes. He just said hi. So.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the Poolcast.
I'm so fucking out of it.
It's pretty cool.
This is the first interview I think we've ever done. This is the first interview we've ever done that we've consistently like asked questions. Usually we just have a conversation and nobody listens to it.
Yeah, no, we have like 19 subscribers on YouTube. This isn't a real thing. We're just bullshitting you for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, like, once again, I'm drinking vodka sodas, just hanging out on my porch. So.
What kind of vodka, though? What kind of vodka?
Sobieski.
What's that mean?
It's a Polish vodka. You can buy it
Poland.
Buy it at Kroger.
Yeah, I work at
Jack works at Kroger.
Oh, you do? That's badass. I go to Kroger all the time. No, I don't think so.
Now that I think about it, you kind of sound familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, my roommate also got back from his brother's bachelor party this weekend, and there was a bunch of leftover alcohol, and so my roommate was like, "Hey, here you go," and I was like, "Oh, sick."
Wait, I have a question. Wait, actually, I have another question for you. Actually, that's kind of cool. Okay, if you ignore the whole belief that there's no such thing as like guilty pleasure music, what's something that because a lot of people have that belief, and I kind of agree with it. What's something that most people would consider a guilty pleasure for you? Like just something that's out of the norm for you.
London Bridges by Fergie.
Okay.
That's a good take.
That is a good
Me and my friends, so like it was my friend's birthday party like 2 days ago, and so a few of us came over and we got really drunk and we rediscovered the love for that song and how much of a fucking bopper it is. And I challenge anyone who is listening to this podcast
no
to
one,
listen
literally
to that
my
song
uncle, and that's all.
and say it's not a bopper.
The only person who
Uncle
like
Greg,
consistently
comment down below if you disagree with Chase from Dog.
The only person who consistently listens to like every single episode of this is my uncle. So comment down below if you're my uncle Greg.
And if you like London Bridges by Fergie, you get it, man.
Uncle Greg has a TikTok account, and it's the most bizarre thing to me.
No, it's so cute. It's just videos of his cat. It's cute.
That is cute.
The one that I saw was just him staring ominously into the camera. What were you saying, Jack?
I was gonna ask Chase what his favorite albums are. Like top 3 albums ever.
I kind of already revealed. I guess kind of revealed that. Yeah. Ghoul Intentions, Ghoul Intentions by Glockamore is an EP.
But it still counts because it's so fucking good.
Yeah, it still counts. So the 3 bands I listed off earlier, so Glockamore, Bear Shark, and Crash of Rhinos are probably my top 3 artists, and because they hold their top 3 albums. So it's Ghoul Intentions by Glockamore. This is in no particular order because I really can't figure out like where to place what in a system. It just really depends on the day. So yeah, Ghoul Intentions by Glockamore, Distal by Crash of Rhinos, and then Right Now You're in the Best of Hands by Bear vs. Shark. Are probably my top 3 albums.
Yeah. Oh shit! I was gonna ask, what's your favorite Glockamore song?
My favorite Glockamore song is, oh man, it's a. What could it be? It's either. I think it's Professional.
Okay, mine is
Confessional. Sorry.
See, mine is Me and Janine, but it's only that.
Me and Janine is it's a banger. Don't get me wrong.
It's amazing, but I mean, my neighbor is named Janine, and every time I listen to it, she's fine. I like her. It's just
That's very cute. I honestly struggle with that question because I'll cycle through a favorite Glockamore song every day of the week. So sometimes it's Professional Confessional, sometimes it's Them, sometimes it's Support My Head, sometimes it's Y'all Boots Hats.
Oh, that's a good one.
Also, I think what's really underrated is their EP, An Obscure Moon Lighting an Obscure World.
Yeah.
super underrated EP. I think that, honestly, the collection of those songs beats out the collection of the songs on Just Married.
Yeah.
Hot take. But
that is a hot take.
Honestly, I kind of agree with that. It's been a minute since I've listened to that EP in full, but it's really fucking good.
It's so good, and to me, it's a quality thing, where like the overall quality of Obscure Moon is higher, but like just because it's a longer record, the quantity of Just Married beats it out.
Yeah.
They're all good though. I mean, like, I still very much so appreciate Just Married. Yeah. But I'm a very big Lockamora fan.
Yeah.
I have a question for everyone. I have another question for everyone.
What's up?
Have you ever seen a Five Guys commercial? Because I have never seen one.
No, I haven't.
I forgot that Five Guys existed.
It's kind of like weird. It's like how long has Five Guys been around? Because to me, I didn't know Five Guys existed until I was like 17.
I feel like it's just something
I thought it was.
I might have just been an ignorant child.
I feel like it existed.
For me to not recognize something existing until it's 17.
I mean, I
would assume it just wasn't there.
Yeah, because like how often do you just see like a new chain restaurant open? Like, I feel like I've never seen just a new chain restaurant start.
I have like, is it a prominent thing now though? Do you like see them constantly?
Five Guys, yeah. Now that like I saw one and I see them all the time.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe I just before I had a car, there were just no Five Guys around me. Once I got a car, I was opened up to the real world or something.
Maybe. Hey, Chase, what kind of car do you drive?
Right now I'm driving a 2007 Ford Taurus that I've had since my junior year of high school. It's probably on its like last like year or two at the moment, so I'm starting to save up financially for a new car.
1986 is when Five Guys was open.
Thank you, Klaus.
Okay, I mean that's relatively young for most franchises. That's relatively young.
Yeah.
It's still older than your.
Before my 07. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What'd you say?
No, nothing in particular. I don't know. I'm just fucking.
Okay,
rambling.
Klaus just talks. Don't worry.
Well, I mean, I'm not here to be rude.
We bully him all the time.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. No,
just because you bully him doesn't mean I will bully him.
I appreciate that taste from Dogleg.
No, it's okay. I legally adopted Klaus.
Yeah.
Like the documents are in my hand.
It's cynic. Jack I just called you fucking Jake.
Jake Morris.
Jake takes me to synagogue every Saturday. They're a very good father figure.
Beautiful.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Continue with whatever you were saying.
I was going to say this is the second car I've ever owned. The one before that was my grandma's 1995 red Lincoln. That car is pretty cool. I called it the Red Rocket.
That's kind of base.
My dad, just for context, we don't call my dad an anti-Semite. My grandfather's Jewish. My dad grew up with like few Jewish traditions. And my dad, whenever he sees a Lincoln, points it out and calls it a Jew canoe.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it. That's the entire story.
I think that is anti-Semitic.
Semitic. Anti-Semitic.
I hate the way Klaus says that.
Semantic.
No, Semitic. Anti-automatic. Anti-automatic. Automatic rifle. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Klaus. Dogleg make crust patches so I can put them on my crust pants?
I don't think it'd be appropriate for us to make crust patches.
It would be.
Listen, though. Please. I have Waffle House patch.
It just seems off-brand.
But that's why it's cool.
Doesn't. I guess it does seem.
Klaus, what I was gonna say. Do you want to tell the story of the time that you got suspended from Twitter?
Sarah, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
All right, so Klaus and I, we had this little rap battle over Twitter, and he got suspended for calling me a no-no.
Oh yeah, I got suspended because I called her a whore.
Yeah, that's the story. Klaus was like rapping, and I thought of that.
You tweeted that, and then like Twitter was like, "Not cool, dude. You're out of here."
Yeah. But she called me a fucking Glockahora.
I called him. I said, "Bitch, you listen to Glockamora. You're a fucking Glockahora."
That's me.
Chase from Dog. I'm gonna tweet that. Chase from Dogleg's a fucking Glockahora.
Tweet it from the Poolcast account.
Chase, what is
that? Do I have an OnlyFans account? Was that the question?
No. I said tweet it from the Poolcast account.
Chase,
that's way different. Car. I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. What was that?
What's your dream car?
My dream car?
Yeah.
Man, I like something that's like small, kind of like, I'm thinking a hatchback because it's got trunk space, but it's also like a small and compact vehicle. I don't want an SUV, but I'm jealous of what they can carry. So I'm thinking like a hatchback just scratches that itch. I want like a 4-seater, low to the ground type of vehicle, but I don't want it to be like look like a big car. That's why I think hatchbacks kind of fit that.
Chase, I know what you're talking about exactly, and I'm going to send you that car because I know you'll dig it.
Okay, hell yeah.
It's because it's my dream car too, and I fucking love it. I drive the shittier version of it, and I fucking adore these cars. They're so fun.
I'm very excited to see it.
It's called a Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Oh, okay.
They're like these 4-cylinder cars, but they're so powerful, and they drive like golf carts.
Cool.
I have one. It's just like the less powerful version, and I don't ever want another car.
Damn. I mean, like,
drives a fucking golf cart.
I don't know. I could see Chase from Dogleg driving this.
I am kind of scared because my Taurus is a 6-cylinder. I don't know if like how I will transition properly from a 6-cylinder to a 4-cylinder. I've never I've driven other people's cars, and I've always just been like, "Damn, what's up with your car?" And they've been like, "It's just not like your car," and I'm like, "That makes sense."
Yeah.
I'm looking at the car.
I'm excited to check out the car because I mean, like, that is an adjustment I am willing to make to match my dream requirements.
Jack Moore's dream maker.
I am. That's what they call me. They sell like an 80s version of the Golf with the 6-cylinder. They're just expensive to find now.
An 80s version? From the 80s?
Yeah, from the 80s. It's like a really like weird car to find, and it was a 6-cylinder version of that, but just it looks 80s.
Oh, it looks 80s. Okay.
Yeah. I'm bad at words.
Yeah.
I was just curious if you're like, yeah, you should buy a car from the 80s. And I was like, damn, that car will like break down in like 3 years.
Yeah, I love 80s cars. I don't know. Cars are neat.
So it's not. Wait, I still didn't grasp the thing. So it's like stylistically an 80s car?
No. I mean, it's
manufactured.
It's manufactured in the 80s.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is... Wow, this is a car that I will get into an accident driving. I'm looking at it.
Ouch.
I just see cars and I'm like, I should never get this because I will get into an accident with it.
Imagine knowing how to drive.
I mean, I do.
Wait, actually, Chase, I want to go back to Smash Bros. Because I feel like you're more knowledgeable in that.
Yeah, I am.
For someone who's just starting Melee, what would you recommend for them to, like, start doing?
It depends on what character you're playing, because characters have different aspects that benefit them more than others. So, who are you playing?
I mean, I've already started like a while ago. I'm just saying, like in theory, let's say like Fox.
Oh, okay.
That's like the most common character.
If someone's playing Fox, you should learn everything and don't get mad that you don't know it in the first couple months. The best Fox players out there are the ones that are persistent in their pursuit of just being good at Fox. And the worst Fox players out there are the ones that are angry that they're not good at Fox yet. That's an unfortunate truth, but that character is really fucking hard, and you just have to know everything with Fox. But I mean, like, if we're thinking of other characters, like in a general sense, the first thing I think a player should know in Smash Bros. Melee is DI.
Mm-hmm.
That is applicable to every character. It'll only help you defensively. It'll make you survive longer, and it is something that every single person needs to know how to use appropriately. When you get into character specifics, like with Falco, it's wave dashing, but with Sheik, it's L canceling. You go to Marth, like, you got like 3 different things you can pick from, because Marth is fucking broken.
I hate Marth players. I just don't like Marth because the matchup's a pain in the ass with Falco. Because you kind of just gotta sit there and you have to sit there and laser.
You have to pick like 2 different like paths of life. You can either sit there and laser, or just go in and like fully expect to die, but like pray you don't. You know, you can be like, I'm not afraid to die, but I'm gonna go in here. And then you usually do die because Marth. You play a Marth that's good. It's just they're so Marth.
Overconfidence to play.
Sometimes it is, but I mean, like, you know, that can also be people's downfalls.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Smash is really interesting, at least Melee specifically, with everyone can play a character, but everyone plays a character differently.
Mm-hmm.
I main Pikachu. So.
That's cool. You know what they call Pikachu?
What do they call Pikachu?
They call Pikachu the poor man's fox.
I didn't know that.
Shit.
They call him that because
got him.
He's Peekapoo. They call him the poor man's fox because he's similar to how good Fox is, but just lacks all of the the well-rounded tools that he has. So you're basically playing a stripped-down poverty version of a character.
What is the one character that you would like? Okay, out of obviously the viable characters, you know. Out of all the viable characters, what is the one character you would discourage people from learning?
Luigi. I hate Luigi.
Damn.
Luigi.
I love Luigi.
I don't know a single person that mains Luigi.
He's like my low tier main. He just slip and slides around.
Luigi is really good for learning how to wave dash because it's very obvious when you do it or not. But I always get fucking misfired by Luigi's all the fucking time, and I hate it. It makes me so angry, and I can't explain it. But I just feel very, very, very unlucky against Luigi's, and I would be happy if there were less of them in the world.
Yeah.
That's very valid. That's a solid take. I agree with that.
Yep. I can get that. Luigi's... some weird shit always happens when someone's playing Luigi.
Yeah, I mean, like, if anyone really wants to play Luigi, like, don't take my word for law, I'll play fucking Luigi, but, like, just know I'll be shaking my head.
For every this gets, we'll execute a Luigi main. In the back of the Kroger.
That's honestly that's how I got onto the pool cast. I had to bathe in the blood of a Luigi man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not true.
One less Luigi man. That's not true.
I just like Jason muttering one less Luigi meme.
No, the poolcast started. Klaus and I, we didn't like ever think we were gonna do this. We were just like on the phone, and I think Klaus was like, "We could start a podcast," and I was like, "Yeah, no," and here we are.
Bitch, you fucking.
One of us suggested. I don't remember if I suggested it, but I remember not thinking we were actually gonna do it.
Oh yeah, no,
I can't believe this has been going on for like over a month, and how like. I don't want to say successful because it's not, but like how, like, you know.
How many people have agreed to like put up with our bullshit?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
We had fucking we had a shit. No, I don't know where I was going with that. I was going somewhere with that like initially, but then I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, if you like to eat shit and are a horrible human being, I know a person that I'm fucking out of my mind. I'm fucking tripping.
I think what Klaus is trying to say, if you like eating shit and you're a horrible person, you should come on the poolcast.
That's not what I was trying to say.
But I'm right. I mean.
But yeah, this has been Chase from Dogleg. Do you have anything that you want to plug? Yes.
Everyone should play Super Smash Bros. Melee, and everyone, if you don't like that game, should play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Those are both great games.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Project M?
What's my take on Project M?
Yeah.